So this is a show about the kind of backstory of the PAL expedition exploring the Grand Canyon back in like the 1800s. My character is William Dunn. I'm Major Pal's like right hand man, kind of best friend. We do a lot of scenes together, and I I want to be the leader rather than him, and I kind of undermine his authority a lot while also still being his best friend.
So I play Major John Wesley Powell. He is the leader of the expedition, and he is also a one-armed man. And he's pretty interesting to play. He's not strict, but he is definitely very strict, and he does get onto his men a little bit about the things that they do, but he also loves to have fun with his crew. So a lot of the research that went into this was also based off of research that other people did on the Major John Wesley Powell explorations, and everyone that's in the cast is a real person, except maybe for like two characters, because they are just like, really one character who was taking over the story basically, but everyone is a real character or a real person, and they all have stories. And for me, my arm got shot off in the Civil War, and I became the leader of this expedition, and a lot of what is in the story was directly from his journals.
I would say that it's kind of difficult to play a man, especially from that time, because you don't know how they would act, and also a bunch of what we struggled with as a cast was standing like a boy, honestly, like the most basic thing ever, because of course we're girls and we have been treated as girls for our entire lives. So I feel like it's very important for people to come see this show because they just need to know the history, and it's a really cool spin on it.
I've never done a show that had to be choreographed the way this has been, other than like a musical. And the way the rapid scenes are really cool. I think having live Foley is probably the coolest part of the show. I think having live sound effects really brings it together. I like being able to climb up on stuff and getting to kind of have a boat and have to like row around everywhere. That's pretty fun.
Honestly, it could be anyone. There's something that everyone is going to love in the show, whether it is the fact that it's a miscast, or people who love comedy, or people who just want to see some drama happen. There's something that everyone is going to enjoy in the show.